getting his punish game going a lot harder.
Yeah, he played really, really well last week.
He did.
Had some key adjustments and some harder matchups.
He placed 5th, I want to say.
Yeah, he beat Sandy.
He beat Sandy. Really solid. And then he had to run into Fury, and they had another really good set.
Yeah. And let me tell you, beating Jarrett with a floaty mid-tier is hard. Very, very hard.
Been there. Barely done that sometimes.
It is difficult. But we got Fox Luigi now.
Yep. And this is definitely one of Luigi's rougher matchups in terms of like how Fox can abuse Luigi. But the neutral's definitely a lot better than, say, like Falco or Marth.
Yeah.
It's mostly when you find yourself getting hit by that down B. That's when things start opening up real badly.
He's able to turn this into a kill easier than those characters, but his zoning isn't as strong.
Yeah.
Zoning pretty good against Luigi.
Yeah. Definitely a Medusa character, as we say in the FW.
Absolutely.
Don't look at him.
They will turn you to stone.
Yeah, you will explode.
You will absolutely cook. But SFOP has not exploded yet. In fact, he has used the down B that we were speaking of.
And that is truly the magic button in this matchup. I think that a lot of it really just stems from how slidey Luigi is, how low his friction is.
You can get him to the corner with one shine, and then you double shine in the corner, and that's kind of it.
That's kind of, that's everything. Okay. Little lazy of SFOP to come down on Luigi there. Luigi up smash is like a really big move.
And his head's invincible, right?
His noggin does get invincibility, which they actually nerfed in PO because they hate Luigi.
They do hate Luigi.
They hate Luigi.
That's fair, though.
Yeah.
I hate Luigi.
Understandable having a stay.
Yep.
Yeah, SFOP keeping a pretty healthy lead here. But yeah, that's really all it comes to. When you're on platforms, Luigi, it may feel safe.
It's not.
Definitely popularized a heavy platform style of play with Luigi.
Yeah.
But when the Fox just waits longer, turns out that's where the matchup starts looking a lot more like it does on paper.
Yeah. When he knows you're gonna fall into you eventually.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. I think it's good against Ice Climbers, for example. Not super great against Fox.
Really nice drop cancel nair there. I think Will is one of the best users of that I've seen in the modern era outside of, say, maybe Matt Tyro.
Matt Tyro is cracked.
That kid is really good.
He's really, really good.
He's really, really good.
But on to the next game.
Yeah. And it is just 2 out of 3 here. We are working on getting that put forward. Oh, need the match. There we go.
Back to Battlefield.
So much going on.
Here's the thing about stages in the matchup is none of them are super great for Luigi.
Yeah, even FD, which is traditionally considered to be the strongest Luigi counterpick.
The neutral is bad.
The neutral is really rough because you don't have a platform to hide under, and you also don't have a platform to like reset to in case you want to like maybe mix up your timings on your aerials. But this is a really solid stock from Will right now. Not quite able to get that rising fair that he needed there. But
Tech chase.
Oh, the ICG!
Oh my god.
All the way to the blast zone? Oh my goodness. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. ICG could have made him live, but in that situation, he's just dead.
Yeah, too high of a percent there for sure. Very brutal.
Yeah, shield if you're ready to DI, super good against Luigi.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't get the DI behind, but still gets out.
Yeah. Even with slight DI, it can sometimes be hard for Luigi to follow up on higher percents. That's going to be the stock. 77, and Ben is sitting at such high percent here.
There's a lot of times where you can jump out before like a first up air hits you, but once that first up air hits, you're hitting 2 or 3 up airs like every time.
Oh, my goodness. One thing I never really see Will do is F tilt at high percent.
Yeah, I feel like it's a pretty strong option.
Yeah, it's a bit of a commitment, and I feel like Will plays it pretty close to the chest.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, like, he doesn't go for like many big overcommitments into your space, but F tilt's relatively safe, and I mean it knocks off stage at like 100.
I think a mistake a lot of people make is that when they're working on risk reward, they overcompensate the minimizing risk.
Yeah.
And don't focus enough on just the reward aspect.
Yeah, because like getting those stocks before 130, 140, wow, is super important. Speaking of. I don't think Ben's seen a high percent Luigi other than that one for most of the set.
Yeah, down B.
Yeah.
The JC Shine tries to whip punish. Super good if you hit the grounded one.
Yeah.
You'll just whip punish even when you're in the close spaces with it.
Oh man. Yeah, Will's having some trouble closing this out. He's going to be able to get the shine stall. Nice short in there, mixing it up.
I thought he was going to get the turnaround grab there, but was not meant to be.
Oh my goodness. Almost clinical in that pressure, but it will sneak an air out.
Yeah, this is where it's scary. It's the times where like some of your moves will pop up, but it's just too high for Luigi to follow up.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Looks like he jumped into that second shine as well.
Indeed.